Okay, we have a problem. We need to escort a guy to the cult camp. We need to, in order to get him out of the city, we need to bribe a guard with 100 ore. That's certainly doable. There's nothing special about that.
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
What?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem with me. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, they said. But none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, I had a second door. Those pigs, I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut. Every idiot.
Yeah, I don't care. What the hell was I talking about? I'm sure it was super important. Now, I'm trying to find a place to sleep. Clearly I missed it.
As long as I'm not involved.
Hang on.
You have to watch out what you tell.
Yeah, we need to find a way to escort the guy from the city, the cult base, and the escort part is the real problem. But I think we can get around that. What I want to do before that though is go and buy the ability to skin wolves. It might become useful. And we can, I think we have enough funds or extra ore to afford it now. And I'd like to get it as soon as possible. I'd like more daylight though first. If I can see something. Ah, rain, lovely. Beautiful looking rain.
As long as I... There was a time when things would have gone very different.
I'm not sure our ability to get furs is going to become all that useful anytime soon. But I think it's more likely than the lizard skinning, because if I don't recall incorrectly, the lizard skinning wasn't actually about skinning lizard, it was some very specific type of lizards. And I don't think I've even encountered those yet. So getting the ability to get fur off of couple of wolves, please die in a river, is much more important to us. It's a ability we're much more likely to use much earlier. Could be wrong, probably not. Either way, we have the extra funds to do it. I'm going to do it. We could save it up to buy some crappy armor. The thing is, we're still talking about amounts that are fairly easily obtainable. And this is an investment in the future money-making capabilities. Also, I'm not all that convinced that the armor is going to make much of a difference. It's not that good of an armor.
Listen, this running.
So, the plan now is to get Dusty to the other guy who wants to leave this place. And I plan to use the local recruiter for the sect camp as battering ram to get both of us alive in the sect camp. Because I recall from my tests, when I talked to the bastard, at least, he offers to escort you, basically show where the camp is. So Well, I'm hoping basically it's
But keep it to yourself. People don't need
it's basically one of those
Hey!
guard type, very powerful characters that can handle these wilderness beats without too much fuss. Even if not, it still turns from me and some kind of miner to me some kind of miner and a properly trained and equipped warrior. Either way, it vastly increases, I think, our chances of getting there alive without too much fuss. But I think it should work. I mean, we're not members of the sect yet. So technically speaking, since we're not a member, he might still offer us to escort us.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's take the south gate. The north gate is of no use. It's impossible to bribe the guards there. And perhaps you should see to the ore. I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Okay, let's move.
Is this your hut? If you're leaving anyway. You need lockpicking. Always comes
Where
back.
are you from?
Might please go away and die. Is Dusty still with us? Ah, yes. I think this is the recruiter smoking his weed.
I'd better keep out of it.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions, but now it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away, in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
Please do.
Take me to your camp.
Very
I want
good.
to have a look at it.
I'll go ahead. Follow me.
Have you?
Let's go. I think I want to save here. Let's keep it tight.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Just check that everything's with us.
Stop! Where you think you're going with our friend?
We're just going for a stroll. Here's 100 ore.
Boy, I never saw anything.
That's what I thought. We have enough problems without those. Lizard. Claws. Huh. They're not more worth all that much, but they're worth something. Is that a wool? That's a wool. We could get furs. Please put the sword away. Put the sword away. Put it away. Yeah, the attack button gets stuck again. I don't know why that happens. Wolfskin. Teeth. Well, something. They're not super valuable, but they're like, if we get, I think something like 10-15 of those kind of items were basically We would be basically getting back what we invested in it in the first place. So it'll certainly pay itself off. Okay. I'm inclined to save. This is looking to go very good. Better than I expected. This guy basically just slaughters everything. Wonder what you can you do. It sort of seemed to imply that you could probably refine those items like the skins even further if you just knew how. But everyone takes them, so it's a sort of an alternate currency anyway. So it's basically just like money in your pockets. Bit of a situation check. All the important guys are with us. The annoying guy has long since abandoned us, so it's all good. So, this should be a good start to getting us into the sect.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks for the escort. Very, very useful. Now...
If you think
who
May
did
the
we...
sleeper protect you.
Yeah, who did we need to return this guy? Bal Tondral. Not him. Bal Tondral.
You're there. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
Where's our guy we need to escort? I assume he's okay somewhere. No recollection where I need to go. Some guy ranting at other guys.
There must be something about that story.
I'm pretty sure he isn't here. I'm hoping for a better view. I have no recollection where he is. Yeah.
Well, that was it. It was obvious that
Was it you?
people always talk.
Where can I recruit new members for the Brotherhood?
The old camp is a good place to try since a lot of the people... I guess you won't be very successful in...
I already recruited one, didn't I? So where did the guy disappear to? Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Dude. Why is it so hard? Let's go, Dusty. I have no idea where Dusty suddenly disappeared. Maybe I should have talked to him too when we reached there. Maybe he got left behind, I don't know. Seems like it's just easier way to deal with this is just to load and see what happens instead of trying to figure out maybe something happened. It's a bit slower than us, so there's at least always a chance he got left behind, and then the automatic pathfinding coming after us just took on its own course for some reason. I don't know.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
The guy is clearly still here.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's take the... And perhaps you...
Okay, let's move.
Okay, I'm saving again. I can't see how possibly we could have lost Dusty.
People always talk.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Maybe. You shouldn't believe.
And pathfinding is just terrible. So he was probably just stuck there really somewhere really badly.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
don't have much of an idea where we need to go again. I'll recognize it when we reach it. But this seems like a bad place to bring this guy. You're gonna get stuck, aren't you? No. Let's go into the swamp, dude. Hey, can you come here?
What are you doing here?
I'm making sure no swamp sharks come too close to the camp. If I were you, I'd steer clear of the beasts. You don't stand a chance against them. Now, don't disturb me anymore. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
Swamp sharks. Okay, if an armored warrior says I don't have to stand a chance against them, I'll take their word for it. And again, the guy's awake. For God's sakes. Load. Pathfinding is no good. I think the load is at the start here, so maybe we can go in a different path. Doesn't take us to the outskirts of the village. Let's go, Dusty. Don't stumble on the tree roots. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better this time. Still don't recall where we need to go.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. It was obvious.
Know it when you see it principle seems to apply here.
Some people never learn. That was very clever.
There.
Same old story every time.
Here's somebody who would like to make your acquaintance, Master.
Who have you brought me? Is he worthy?
He will certainly require your spiritual guidance, Master.
Very well. From now on, he shall be one of my disciples. You will come to my hut every day to listen to my words. Your soul can still be saved.
Master, I would like to join the Brotherhood. I need you to speak in my favor.
You have proven your worth. Go to Korakalam and don the robe.
Yay! We're a cultist! Or and on the robe. I still don't recall. The names are sort of a title-like, so they don't really stay in your memory.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. As long as you shouldn't believe everything.
So, what are we gonna do as a cultist then?
People always talk.
Other than smoke weed, naturally.
There must be some. There was a time when things were. You have to watch what you tell people.
Show me the way. To the tutors.
Follow me.
Did really the tutors I want to see? I don't know. The novices at least can you guide you to certain people.
You're very
Wait. Okay, I'll follow him for a moment.
Same old story every time. Like to be in his shoes, though. Down there.
Where can I find Kor Kalam?
The alchemy lab's on the second level, close to the Temple Hill. He works there day and night.
Baal Tondral considers me worthy of wearing the novice. Baltacort Kala.
Show me the way.
Alchemy lab.
To the alchemy lab.
Follow me.
Hopefully we will get some things to do that are on our level.
If you I'll wait.
Let's talk about something else instead. Maybe. Same old story.
I think this game requires some level of just exploring on your own anyway, though. So that might be an option. But we could still use armor at this point.
What do you want?
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me.
Ball. Okay. If I manage to convince 4 of the balls to speak on my behalf. I think we got tips to how to deal with. Ball Parves is a missionary of the Brotherhood. He stays in the old camp and got leaders. Yeah. In order to impress Bol Kadar, I have to cast a sleeping spell on one of his sleepers. Who the hell is selling runes anyway here? I think this shop should have one. tokens and runes. I'm not sure this place exactly, but
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Say the story every time.
because without those, we're not going to be casting anything.
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Clearly, we're missing something. Need to explore this area much better. How exactly are you supposed to learn spellcrafting anyway? Do I need to do things in the old camp or what? Haven't we tried to visit the temple there? Oh gosh, why does it have to be so time consuming? It seems a large part of this
You're very
site is basically worthless anyway. There's no purpose to it existing in the first place.
That's really not my
People
problem.
always talk.
So in many ways, it just functions as a
There must be something.
way to waste our time again. You a ball. We know ball.
Who are your leaders?
Yiberian, Kor Kalom, and Kor Angar are our mentors. They are our link to this.
Yeah. This isn't helping. First time we talk to people, don't talk to the fire mages for potions and runes. Come to us, we know better. And what exactly do you know better though? It's like this game has no momentum at all to this. It's just... It's sort of rooms a little bit here and there and then immediately stops. It's incredibly tedious to play. Because it's not like me just exploring places and wasting my time that way. It's me wasting my time desperately trying to achieve things, but I can't because I have no fucking clue where I need to go. So I'm not gaining anything of this. I'm not getting experience or item or funds or anything. I'm just... This is quite literally just me wasting my time and achieving nothing. This is one of those games that would probably be much more enjoyable if you had a walkthrough of this. Just so you wouldn't waste... I probably, at this point, I would say probably more than 50% of this Let's Play is gonna be me wasting my time basically doing nothing. I'm certainly not enjoying this. I did my job for you. Might be better off just going to the front gate again, or asking for maybe getting access to some services.
Hang on.
You don't have time, I know.
Not listening to all the blabbering anymore. There was a time when things would have gone. Must be something about that story after all.
I want to trade.
What do you want from me? Or do you want to sell something?
Or nuggets. What do we have? Claws, teeth, and wolfskin. I'm not sure if I want to sell them at the moment. They don't really cost me anything to keep them.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
I won't. So who else is providing something useful here? Not you, at least. Sale, even if this isn't going anywhere, I'm saving. We achieved something.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Probably can't go there.
You have to watch what you tell people.
I'm hoping to talk to someone though.
Stop! You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. There was a time when things would have gone.
I feel our chances of doing anything here are pretty much zero. I get the feeling that what the game should have said very strictly at the start, don't do shit before you deliver to the letter. Because at this point it seems like we do absolutely must have spell casting capability, or otherwise we can't even join this group. So
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
How can I impress the gurus?
Bal-Kadar instructs the novices in the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, use magic. But don't give him the fist to win. Send one of his audience to sleep or something like that. Bal-Namib is over there at the main gate. He's one of the toughest guys. I think Lester might be able to help you with him. Speak to him as soon as his master is away. The other gurus are basically quite okay. Just try to make yourself useful.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, a deal's a deal.
How do I get at the magic of the sleeper?
Bal-Kadar sells runes and spell scrolls. That's no use to you if he doesn't talk to you, right? Maybe another guru can help you.
Things would have gone. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
okay. It's clearly indicated that someone should be able to help me.
That's really.
So let's start with the guru. The new member we got was probably enough for that one.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know? May the sleeper protect you.
We need to talk to him when the other guy
The
isn't
right
here.
decision.
Which is when? I have no idea. Let's cook my meat here. This seems to be the only one we have any real chance with.
Show me the way. To the temple.
Follow me.
I'm basically hoping I can talk to him now while he's separated. I need something. One of the gurus has to offer some kind of spell service.
That's the temple. I'll wait for you. But if you take too long, I'll...
You have to watch what you tell people.
How can I get your master to talk to me?
You have to know what he wants to hear.
And that is?
Listen, when we're with him the next time, you'll address me and we'll have a little talk. Baal Namib is worried because many of the novices don't only pray to the sleeper, but also to their former gods. You'll tell me that you've renounced the old gods and that in future you'll pray only to the sleeper. Then I'll ask you why you made this decision, and you'll say that you had a vision in which the sleeper summoned you. He'll be interested then. Do you think you'll manage that?
No problem.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Show me the way.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Hey, this is pretty much a couple of few things we can still do. Why are you walking? Hopefully this will unlock the ability to get spells. That's sort of something I'm interested in. I don't think the system will... I'm wondering how it works with this combat system. I can't see it working all that well. I can't see it working without the ability to just beat the shit out of the opponents here and there.
Same old story every time.
I just don't think it's enough. Especially if it's this, it's a aiming heavy system. Then it's gonna be quite painful.
Ah, it's good to see you again. How have you been doing?
I have renounced the old gods.
Really? What made you do that?
I had a vision. The sleeper. Talk to me.
What did he say?
He said, go to the camp in the swamp and join the Brotherhood.
You're a very rich man, stranger. The Sleeper doesn't reward many people like that.
The Sleeper has chosen you. Do you really want to join us?
Yes, I wish to follow the Sleeper.
Go to Kor Kalom. Tell him I sent you because you are a true supporter of the faith.
Okay, who's Korkalom? I don't care, as long as we have something to do. Korkalom. I'm sure if we talk to one of the novices, can help.
Where can I find Kor Kalum?
The alchemy lab's on the second level, close to the Temple Hill.
Where's that? I don't think it's quite here. Yeah, this looks better.
That won't happen again.
Hang on.
Same old story every time.
Doubt that's ever likely to change. You should... Doubt that's ever likely to change.
Sit there then. It's one of these that was very close to the ladders. I'm great at getting lost in this place. Okay. Clearly the map they provided isn't good enough for me.
I thought that'd be
Let's
cleared
talk
ages
about
ago.
something else instead.
Do I always have to go for the one guy who knows where we need to go? Now I can't even see. Yeah, I think I need to go back to the front gate. I really don't want to, but I just don't have that good of an idea where we need to be. So yeah.
Very probably.
Yeah, please take me to the alchemy lab. Again.
Show me the way. To the alchemy.
Follow me.
Okay, let's try to memorize this time. I was sort of hoping it would naturally come to me, so I didn't bother, but clearly it's not. Ah, pretty close, not quite though.
What do you want?
I think I have convinced the Bowls. Bal Namib is convinced that I'm a true believer.
And?
Bal Tundral says I should receive the robe. I have brought him a new student. I think I have convinced the Bowls. Bal Namib is convinced that I'm a true believer.
And?
Bal Tundral says I should receive the robe. I have brought him a new student. I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Yeah, this didn't help at all. Okay, who are the gurus here? Maybe I should go meet with the higher leaders. See if one of them was willing to teach some spellcasting to me. Otherwise, this isn't gonna go anywhere. I don't even know who most of the guys we need to convince are, let alone where they are. So we have 2 out of 5. Or 4, I don't know. Out of number.
Where can I find Kor Kalum?
The alchemy lab's on the 2nd level, close to the Temple Hill. He works there day and night.
Where can I find Kor Angar?
Over there.
Okay, that didn't help.
Where can I find Iberian?
The Enlightened One lives in seclusion under cover of the Temple Hill. He only comes out on special occasions.
Ah. Over there is where? I think it's basically on top of this. I think we just need to keep talking to these named people until we get something going for us.
How can I become a Templar?
First, you will have to serve as a novice for a while, then come back.
Yeah, this isn't helping. Again, there's too few people where we know where they are now to reach them. It isn't helping. I'm sure one of these guys will teach you how to use spells. They have to. Otherwise, shit. But again, it's just run around.
Instead, that's really my problem. You think people always talk? Wasn't very clever.
Okay, I'm hoping that he can give something of a tip to that guy.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm dead on my feet, man.
I've been working for 2 days without a single break. Harlock should have taken over ages ago. It's always the same with that guy. He's probably lying in his hut, fast asleep.
Why don't you just go there and give him a right kick in the butt?
Can't leave here while Balorn is in charge. The work has to be done either way. But you could go there for me. He's staying right under Core Column's alchemy lab at Fortuno's. Tell him to get his butt over here.
Okay. At least we have something to do. And I think these little jobs we do are more than enough to at least get the notice of something. Hopefully the puzzle will start, the pieces will start falling at this point. I really do hope that. Something needs to start going our way. But I also don't want to give up on this at this point. We've made some decent progress, so I'd like to see us manage to push through and get the membership. Okay, we have the alchemy lab or nearby there. I think I recall seeing that.
Gorham sent me.
What?
Get your ass to the weed mashers or you'll be for it.
Just try to mess with me again, sucker.
I just wanted to remind you to take your pal's place now.
Listen, I told you to get lost.
So what next? Looks like Marlock's not only lazy but stubborn as well. Perhaps I should help him along. Okay, do I need to punch the guy? I'm very reluctant to start fighting. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to look at that one.
Put the weapon. Lucky for you. But I would have enjoyed polishing your mug. Let me pass.
And we saved.
A fight! A fight! A fight! A fight!
You murderer!
Good! Clear winner, I'd say.
Try that again and you'll regret it.
I'm not quite sure.
Poor jerk. You don't even have ore on you.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the game expects me to do at this point. Help him along, sure, but I can't fight him. I can't really do anything to him. Maybe the help him along refers to Corin, then I need to do some of the work. I don't know.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, he can probably pull a weapon on us without anyone reacting because he's a member. We're not. Either way, I'm reporting to Gorim that he isn't coming. There's no intention of coming. Yeah, this isn't helping.
It's obvious that there would be trouble.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the guy. I can't murder him. This fight means no one's interfering. So at least that has some potential. Yeah, I think I'll go and try to fist fighting maybe again once or twice, and then I'm gonna leave things there. But at least that's something we can do. There's quests there we can try to make progress with.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I doubt that's him listening to all the blabbering as long as I'm...
Just don't know what our options really are. I think this has anything to do with that.
Are we nearly there yet?
If you stopped asking me, we'd get...
Yeah, he's not doing anything. There's nothing really here. Whoa.
Clever boy. Smack it! Go!
Yes, no.
Clear winner, I'd say. Try that again and you'll regret it.
Yeah, I think we're going to end it here. I'm not quite sure what we're going to try to do,
You don't even
but
have ore on you.
I don't know. It seems like I guess we'll. Oh, okay. You don't exactly die there.
Sad performance. Try that again and you'll regret it.
Gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
You poor jerk. You don't even have ore on you.
Okay, so basically what you can do here is just keep losing enough times and you'll get there in the end anyway. That's sort of lame.
A fight! Clear winner, I'd say. Try that again and you'll regret it.
Yeah, whatever. I have infinite lives.
Poor jerk. You don't even have ore on you.
So, this is incredibly lame. But at least we can see if this is gonna go anywhere.
A fight!
I don't want to kill you.
Clear winner, I'd say. Try that again and you'll regret it.
I know we could heal, but why they even bother at this point?
You don't even have
If
ore
they
on
don't heal and we can basically keep fighting against them an infinite number of times, what's the point?
A fight! Clear winner, try that again and you'll regret it. You poor jerk. You don't even have ore on you.
I guess this is one way, since you can't possibly fail, but at the same time, you can't possibly fail.
Clear winner, I'd say.
No, I don't want to use that. It's only the guy, if I can. Yeah, like nothing's happened.
Looking for trouble again?
Well, do you feel like giving your pal a break now?
You damn pain in the butt. Why do you have to meddle in my affairs?
I just want to see you mashing.
Okay, I'm on my way, sucker. Get out of the way, man.
You only murdered me like 5 times. That's nothing. And back to full health. And did we lose something? No, except time. So... hand axe, not particularly good axe. Do we have any ore? Yes, we do. He just didn't take it. So that was sad. I mean, what? Why even bother at that point? If you can just keep on trying infinite times and the enemy doesn't heal at all. Well, at least it won't be any kind of progression block for us, because it can't possibly be. But it's sort of I guess it's some fights might not be like that. Yeah, that seems sort of totally. Either way, at least we got things done a little bit again, which means we can make a little bit of progress, hopefully. Point is though, we will not be able to finish this no matter what until we get some spellcasting ability. We should have the points. We are about a couple hundred points away from level 4. And we have now 17 skill points to spend somewhere. We just don't have trainers really. So it is what it is.
I have spoken to Gorim. You have done one of our brothers a great service. Your cause was just. That's why I've chosen you for a special task. Kor Kalom urgently needs new swamp weed for his experiments. Our gatherers are working day and night. Go to them and take their entire harvest to Kalom's alchemy lab.
Where exactly can I find the gatherers?
I have not yet given you permission to address me. Pray to the sleeper that he may pardon your sacrilege. And now leave. Your mission is of extreme importance.
If I didn't have permission, you wouldn't have talked to me. So that's bullshit.
I'm not listening to all.
Anyway, I think I have a decent idea where we need to go. I went there earlier. Still, this does not help us much. Maybe if we hit the weed, he'll sell us stuff.
Hey, how's it going?
Mind you don't hurt my trees.
Okay, take the harvest.
Is there anywhere important here where I should go?
There's Fortuno. He gives free swamp weed to all the followers of the sect. You'll find him under Kor Kalom's alchemy lab.
Okay.
Balaran sent me. I'm to collect all the swamp weed.
Good, then I don't need to go myself. Here, take it. Don't forget to go to Viren on the other side of the swamp, if you haven't been there yet. Otherwise, your load might be a bit small, and people might think you'd sold the other half of it.
Who could I sell the weeds to anyway?
Uh-oh. Now I've been putting ideas in your head, haven't I?
No.
No, tell me. Who?
You have something in mind? I'm telling you, if the stuff doesn't arrive at Kor Kalom's, we'll both be in real trouble.
Forget it. It was just a thought.
Okay, other side of the swamp. If you say so. I guess it's time to get jumping again. Because I don't really know where we need to go. Don't want to spend too much time here, so we'll have to wait for the monsters. Thing is, I think the most defenses where this might work is against melee attacks in general. But if any of these have range attacks, I think we're basically screwed right then and there. What is this? Okay, please we're on the other side. Oh, don't go there. Ah.
Balaran sent me. I'm to take the whole harvest to Kalam.
You think it's that easy, do you? Anybody could turn up like that. Baloran sent me, and whoosh, the whole lot of the weeds were gone.
But Balaran really has sent me.
Sure.
Go see him and ask if you don't believe me.
I have a better idea. You prove your loyalty by doing a little job for us.
Okay. Get to it.
And what do you want me to do?
It's really nothing. Work in the swamp. It's a bit risky. And then there's those damn blood flies. Work would be much easier without them. Do you follow?
Ah, crap. Well, I guess it's something to do. Basically, kill blood flies. Here's the thing though. I don't know if I can, and there's like 3-4 in a bunch. It's not a minor number anymore. Okay. Bra will only give me the swamp weed once I've killed all the blood flies within a radius of 20 paces. Yeah, he didn't say 20 paces, but I guess he was hinting at 20 paces clearly, which means maybe these groups here. That's pretty much it. I'll leave that for another time.